Are you okay?
I'm okay.
You're late by 10 minutes and 12 seconds. God damn it. I'm sorry, I'm such a failure of a father. Sir, I want to cancel a $10 million transaction.
Trouble Busters!
Whoa! He ate it all again. I'm glad that you're safe and healthy. My name is Tom. I'm in my 50s and I'm an office worker. I currently live with my son. Thank you very much. Tom, who are you talking to? You're supposed to be working right now. I was talking to the manager of our client company. I wasn't slacking. I hope so. He tends to overreact. Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Would you like me to take you to the hospital?
Yes, please.
Thank you very much. No problem. I'm glad that I was able to help her. This is all good now. Wait! Oh no! I'm going to be late! I'm sorry. I'm late by 10 minutes. No, you're late by 10 minutes and 12 seconds. Who cares? Things happened on my way here. I don't want to hear any excuses. How disappointing. I'm not trying to give you any excuses. Let me tell you what happened. I'm sure he'll understand what happened. So, where's the proof? I don't have any proof. Let's pretend that you're telling the truth, but you should have left home early in case of any situation like that. You're right, but especially today out of all days when we're about to ship out our products. When I was younger, I was always 5 minutes early. And let me tell you something else we cared about. Don't you think you're already wasting my time? I've been concerned that you're always on your phone during work. But I told you that I was communicating with our client. Tom, there's a reason why people say that what happens twice will happen the third time. Okay, this means that anything that happens once will happen again. That's not necessarily true. I tried my best to explain my situation to my boss, but he didn't care to listen. And ultimately, I'm sure someone else would have helped her anyways. How can you be so sure? This guy is ridiculous. I decided that there's no point in continuing the conversation and left the job. I was sad, especially considering that I've been with the company for decades. I need you to stay calm as you listen to what I tell you. I told my son everything that happened that day. So, I decided to leave the job. I tried my best to explain what happened, but my boss didn't care to listen, so that's it. Things might look a little rough from here on out. I felt angry, hopeless, and sorry for my son. I wasn't sure how to go about things from that point on. So, now that you're aware of what's going on, I was wondering if you would be able to contribute to our living expenses, even if it's just by a little. I guess you're right. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be even asking. God damn it, I'm sorry, I'm such a failure of a father. I'm not letting him get away with it. Trouble Busters. Did he just say Trouble Busters? I knew I made him mad. I guess he's going to punish me. Hello? Sir, I want to cancel a $10 million transaction. Huh? Is he talking to someone? He opened his door after keeping it shut for so many years. It's been a while since I entered my son's room, and that was when I discovered the shocking truth. All right, everyone's on time today. This is perfect. What's perfect? Sir, it's such nice weather today. Oh, Zach! Oh my goodness, what's the matter? You look upset. Do you realize what you've done? Yes? I'm talking about what happened to Tom. Oh, he quit yesterday. You've done something quite ridiculous. Sir, I'm sorry, but I'm not really following. I had to talk to him because he was late. Let's go. Go where? We're going to Tom's house. Who's that? It's too early. Oh, Mr. Ozark and Mr. Sterling? Hey, Tom. What do the two of you want from me? Tom, we're here to talk about what happened yesterday. We'll just cancel it. Cancel? About your resignation. Two of your bosses decided to visit you all the way at your house to talk to you. You should be grateful. Watch what you say to me. What? Why? Of course he'd be upset with you. Why are you approaching him like that? Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just a habit. You need to start reading the room. So, what's the matter with both of you? I have nothing to do with your company any longer. Oh, come on, don't say that. Things happened after we talked, and we need you. Is it about that $10 million transaction? I knew it. That's right, Tom. I had no idea that this would have happened. Tom, I beg you, we need you to come back, or else our company would. Mr. Ozark, it's not like you need me. You're just here to talk to me to see if I can save you from the trouble you're in. Well, am I right? Just because you're in favor right now, you need to watch how you talk to me. Ozark, you need to stop talking at this point. But, you're exactly as I heard. That voice. Hello, Mr. Gregg. I didn't even realize you were here. It seems like I made the right decision. But why? Why is Mr. Gregg our largest investor in this house? Wait, are you telling me that you haven't realized it yet? Wait, don't tell me. I'll tell you that Gregg is my son. What? Mr. Ozark, my father has told me a lot about you. Yeah, okay. What's going on? I thought Tom's son was an introvert who doesn't even have a job. I know exactly what you're thinking right now. Do ya? As you were thinking, I used to be an introvert who didn't even have a job. But I happened to start investing the funds I had, and here I am. Mr. Gregg is one of the largest investors for our company, and he planned on investing $10 million for our company, but you ruined it all. I see what's going on now. To tell you the truth, I discovered this last night. Me too. I had no idea that the two of you were family. I'm sure you're shocked, but you understand the severity of this situation now, right? My son happened to be gifted with gambling, just as I am. I'm so happy. No, Dad, I don't think you're gifted in gambling at all. You're not supposed to say that. Ozark, do you understand the severity of our situation now? Yes. Tom, would you kindly rethink your resignation? And Mr. Gregg, would you kindly rethink the investment? How many times do I have to tell you that I can't do that? I'm not gonna change my mind. Same here. Mr. Sterling, this wasn't your fault, but considering what happened, I can't take back what I already decided. I see. Oh, don't say that. You don't have to be so upset over something so petty. And who exactly was the person who was being upset over something so petty to cause this situation right now? Yeah, I mean, I had no idea. If only I knew your son was someone who actually mattered to our company, I wouldn't have picked on you like that. Don't you realize that your thought process is entirely wrong? Are you saying that your actions would have been justified if only Tom wasn't my father? That's not exactly what I'm trying to say, but... That's exactly what you said! Because you have such a poor thought process, you ended up taking poor actions! You said a lot of things to my father, and now you're turning your palms the moment you found out the truth! I don't trust what you say! It's time for Greg to overkill! This is nice! In that case, Mr. Greg, you're wrong! Yes? You're trying to complain about the fact that I scolded Tom for being late, right? But as a grown adult, it's crucial to always be on time. Tom was late by 10 minutes and 12 seconds yesterday, and that's why I decided to have a talk with him. Being late is being unacceptable. Punctuality is part of our company policy, and Tom was the one who ignored it to begin with. You're using company policy as if it's a convenient shield to protect yourself. Mr. Sterling, you would understand what I'm trying to talk about, right? You're partially right, but you knew why he was late, too. Tom was late because he was helping someone who fell sick on the street. But even then, he should have been aware of the possibility of an accident on his way to work. I see. I also told him yesterday, too, but he can't even prove that he was helping someone on the street. Yes, he can. Huh? I'm sorry to interrupt. Aha! Speaking of, Mr. Yosef! Let me explain. Mr. Yosef is the CEO of one of our client companies called Buster's Corporation. Why is Mr. Yosef here? I heard about what happened. Mr. Ozark, I'm truly disappointed in what you said. What? Wait, Tom, were you snitching on me? Why'd you have to tell our client about what happened? I would never do that. This was a pure coincidence. A pure coincidence? Tom, thank you so much once again for what you've done yesterday. My daughter was able to deliver a healthy baby. Congratulations! I'm glad to hear she's okay. My daughter asked me to thank you on her behalf. Do you understand what happened now? The woman that my father helped on the street happened to be Mr. Yosef's daughter. Oh my goodness, but hold on! How do we even know that Tom was the one who helped her? Since I was in such a rush, I ended up dropping my business card on my way out. And the doctor there decided to provide his information to us in case we wanted to reach out to him. I see what happened. Mr. Ozark, punctuality is important, but Tom is the type of person who can lend a helping hand when someone else is in trouble. I don't agree with the way you talked to him earlier, and I can't trust a company that treats their employee that way. If Buster's Corporation terminates their contract with us, we're gonna end up with further damage to our business. Mr. Sterling seems to be quite upset with this matter. I need to do something about this. I see. I was quite fond, but now I see what this was about. What? You guys are all accomplices, right? Mr. Greg got upset to find out about what happened to Tom, so he reached out to Mr. Yosef to trick me into this situation. Now I know what's happening. That's not even close to being true. You better cut out this nonsense. I mean, just think about it. This is too much of a coincidence, don't you think? I understand that you wish this was all plotted, but we're telling the truth. But it still doesn't prove the fact that Tom helped Mr. Yosef's daughter. In that case, can you take a look at this? Huh? Oh my goodness, I'm pretty sure this video is faked. People can fake those videos all they want. This video is not fake. How would I though? Why do you even have a video? Were you there to film what happened? To tell you the truth, my friend owns a cafe near where Tom helped my daughter. I spoke to my friend about what happened yesterday and asked if I could retrieve the footage. He has so many connections. Hey, that's my line! Stop it! I don't want to be in the same level as you. Anyways, we have enough evidence to prove that Tom was helping my daughter. Do you trust what we're telling you now? Ozark, you're going to face your consequences. Even then, you might as well give up already. No! You guys are trying to end your business with our company based on personal grudges. Isn't that an unlawful termination of contract? Unlawful termination of contract? You can only cancel a transaction upon both parties' agreement, right? But you guys are trying to cancel your transactions with us without even seeing whether we agree to it on such short notice that it's an unlawful manner. We could sue you guys to make you compensate for the damage you cause in our business. I guess there's a reason why he's a manager after all. But only if you guys are willing to continue your transactions with our company. We're not gonna turn this into a big deal. Hello? To summarize what happened, Tom voluntarily resigned after being late to work. That's it! You're so naive. What? Mr. Ozark, my son has already surpassed me long ago. Surpass you? He tried to save your sorry butt just to end up almost being sued as we speak. You're right. I was driven with personal emotions. See? You know it for yourself. I've been investing in my father's workplace because of personal reasons. But if my father doesn't work at your company, I don't have a reason to continue my investment. I'm no longer investing in your company because I no longer have personal reasons. You're just giving us sophism. Are you sure about that? Oh, please don't say that. I beg you to reconsider this. Huh? Oh, my goodness. Mr. Sterling? Our vendors are telling us that they're going to terminate their business with us only because Tom resigned from our company. What? If that's true, we wouldn't be able to manufacture our products on time. That's exactly right. Why? Are you saying that this is happening just because Tom left us? I'm not sure if I should say this right now, but I've been quite popular among everyone. Tom's great personality had been renowned by many companies, including ours. I'm sure a lot of your vendors decided not to continue conducting business with you after discovering about Tom's resignation. I never thought you're so influential. It's not that I'm influential. I was just working hard, that's it. Mr. Ozark, you talked about personal matters earlier, but I have an answer for that. An investor like me would invest in companies that seem to have a promising future. If I decide that your company doesn't have a promising future because of how your vendors are terminating business with you, there's no reason for me to invest in your company. You can't be so sure yet. Our company will continue growing. But your vendors are terminating business with you as we speak. It goes the same for us. Because your vendors have stopped doing business with your company, we came to conclude that your shipments will likely be affected. If we can't get your products, we can't continue having transactions, and it's a reasonable cause for us to terminate our contract with you. With all that said, it doesn't become an unlawful termination or contract. You should have known what the contract truly constitutes. Shut up! Even then! Go ahead and continue on with your sophism. No matter what you say, we have determined that you wouldn't meet your upcoming product due dates, and we will have you compensate for any damages caused to our company. Oh my goodness! Oh, that's quite concerning. Mr. Sterling, I feel bad for you. What are you talking about? This loss is going to be immense, and you're going to be responsible as the cause of this result. Oh, you can't really do that? You can argue all you want, but can you do it outside my house? I'm sorry. That's right. All I need to do is to persuade Tom. Ha! Huh? Why is he smiling all of a sudden? Tom, I have good news. Yes? I realized after all that happened that you were such an asset to our company. It's already too late, so we'll be glad to rehire you as the COO of our company. Oh, Jacques, you're not the one to decide. But what else can we do? Hey, don't ignore me. Why are you trying to fish me as if you're at an auction? This isn't a bad deal. I don't care about the position, and I'm not going to complain about the fact that I was late to work. But you shamelessly switch your behavior based on what you need, and I hate people like you. Shut up! I'm in danger! There, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Tom, I'm truly sorry about what Ozark said to you once again, but it's true that our company is in danger too. Mr. Sterling, you too. You're all about yourself, and that's why you had no idea about Mr. Ozark. But I'm telling you, this isn't a bad deal for you. You could save some time looking for a new job, too. Don't worry about that. There's also another reason why I decided to visit today. It's to headhunt Tom. Headhunt? Tom is going to be a perfect fit for our company. He's always considerate to others. Even if Dad goes back to work with you, Mr. Ozark, I'm not going to change my mind about the investment. What's going to happen to me then? You're going to face your consequences, for sure. Ozark, we're on the same boat. Oh my goodness, this is such a bad ending! My former workplace ended up with a large loss to compensate for because of the $10 million investment being canceled and their vendors deciding to discontinue business with them. Ozark was partially found liable for the compensation while he left the job. Mr. Sterling was also found responsible, and he stepped down from his position. As for me, I started working at Mr. Yosef's company. I'm gonna start a brand new chapter of my life. Hey, Greg, I know it's a bit awkward to ask you at this point, but why didn't you tell me that you were working? I wanted to tell you, but I couldn't really find the right time. I didn't really spend time with you either. I see. Dad? Huh? Here. Is this? Dad, didn't you say that you've always wanted to live in a house? I thought I could pay you my gratitude. Thank you for always taking care of me. Oh, Greg. I'm the happiest man with the best son on this planet. Trouble Busters!